Hi everybody, it's Hunter
And Joe.
from Two Old Men at Heart. We just finished day 3.
Three.
Tonight, as you can see, was gala night. It was a dressy night and we got dressed up. We always do.
Yes.
For dressy night, we always go with the
Yes,
full
and
suit and tie.
it was nice to see in the dining room this evening how well represented it is. We've certainly had some sailings that didn't get as dressy for gala night as others, but tonight was very well done.
Yes,
Lots
everyone was
of
dressed
very
well.
well dressed people.
Yes. Definitely saw some gowns. I'm not sure that I actually saw any tuxedos, but plenty of guys wearing bow ties.
Yes, and full suits.
Full
Yes,
suits, yeah. So that was very exciting to see. It's always nice to see everyone just playing along with the itinerary
Yes.
and getting dressed up for really not much of a reason other than to just dress up
Just
because
dress
they
up
tell you
because,
to.
yes.
But today we had a fairly relaxed day. It was our second day at sea. We had 2 sea days in a row, and so it was a fairly relaxed day.
We did move forward an hour time-wise,
we lost an
we
hour.
lost an hour. So we got up a little late and kind of threw our morning behind a little bit.
did.
But that's okay. We had a very relaxed day.
We went up for breakfast. We went up for breakfast, and then we went down and we saw another cooking demonstration. This time from the executive sous chef of the ship, and he made us some. Oh, I thought it was right in front of us. It's not. The recipe card's over there. The
Sea bass
fish tacos. And while neither of us are really seafood people, we do make tacos at home. That's one of the
They
things
had
we
a
make.
spicy slaw and a lime
Coleslaw.
crema to go with
That
that.
I think we're gonna.
We'll try.
We can probably try making that part of it. Probably not the sea bass part.
But yes.
So that was nice. And
Yes.
then after that, where did we go after that?
We came up to the room
Okay.
and just kind of
we relaxed a
relaxed
little bit.
until lunchtime.
We had lunch up at the Lido deck. I had ribs. I was a little disappointed. They made barbecue ribs for lunch. And while they were glazed, brushed with barbecue sauce, they didn't have any barbecue sauce there to put it in a little cup for me to add some more. But when I eat barbecue, I want it dripping with barbecue sauce. And they didn't even have any there. They said they could call downstairs, which would be to the galley, which is several decks down.
Yes.
And I was like, no, I already have my plate of ribs. I want to eat them now. I don't really want to wait. So it was a little disappointing. But the ribs tasted fine. They weren't smoked, but they tasted fine.
Yes.
Yeah. What did you have for lunch?
I had some tacos. Some beef tacos from the
Just regular type of tacos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then where did we go after that? We went down to the talk.
Yes, the second we missed, unfortunately, because we were running behind this morning. The first Caribbean talk.
Mm-hmm. But today's talk was about music, and the music
second
of
one
the
that we
Caribbean,
made it to.
the one that we went to, was about music and the music of the Caribbean. So it was
kind of
nice.
the influences of them and how they got started and where they came from.
Yeah. So we liked that, and then after that we just came up here and hung out, really.
Yes, I took a nap.
And so we hung out here for much of the day. We did do our walk today. We did our walk. We split it up a little bit because we went to tea time again.
Tea time, yes.
Caribbean
themed tea today.
And so we split up. We did a mile and a mile and a quarter?
Mile and a third.
A mile and a third of a walk. Came inside to the dining room, had tea.
Hi everyone, it's Joe. We are here in the main dining room on sea days. Holland America does a afternoon tea. The theme changes depending on the location of your sailing and the day. Yesterday we had Royal Dutch tea. Today we have Caribbean afternoon tea. They will bring you your tea. You've got an assorted tray, and the different sandwiches will vary depending on the theme. Obviously, today's Caribbean themed snacks are not the same as the Royal Dutch tea yesterday. This is always something that I enjoy. I'm a tea lover. As a tea lover, I'm a little torn. I appreciate the afternoon tea and the sandwiches. It used to be the case that you had a choice of teas. Now they just come around and pour you the generic black tea. Things have changed a little bit, but still certainly a fun little way to spend some time in the afternoon.
After our tea, we went back outside and finished the rest of the 2 miles. And then we came up here, and we really kind of stayed up here just the rest of the day until dinner.
Yes.
Which was nice to just sort of sit back and relax a little bit.
Yes, we don't have much time coming up. It's
No.
port.
So starting
And
tomorrow.
excursion. So
Starting tomorrow, we have our first port day, Phillipsburg, St. Martin. We're on the way. We will be there bright and early in the morning. Our excursion is actually not until the afternoon. So in the morning, depending on how things go and how we wake up. Well, you have an alarm set for
I have an
early
alarm
tomorrow.
set for 6
You're
so I
gonna
can
go
get up
running.
and run, yes.
6 a.m. I will not be getting up at 6 a.m. But we do have some time in the morning that we might go out and just explore some of St. Martin. It is a mile walk from where the cruise ships dock to the downtown area. So we figured our 2 mile walk will be the mile walk there and the mile walk back, and then the whatever time we spend walking around in the port there will just be sort of bonus. And then when we come back, we have to meet our tour, our excursion, at 12:45 p.m. We'll probably want to do lunch at some point.
Yes.
And then we have our excursion I'm really excited for tomorrow. I'll
Yes.
tell you much more about it tomorrow.
Absolutely.
So we had this evening after dinner a really fabulous violinist. We can put some video up of her. We're going to tag her. She's amazing. She's from
Yes.
Hungary. Her name's Bernadette, and she was fantastic.
Yes, she was.
Loved that performance. It was really, really great. We had some musical theater in there. Of course, she's a violinist, so she played something from Fiddler on the Roof.
Yes.
And so a lot of other tunes that everyone knew, especially in this crowd.
Yes.
So, but that was our day.
Yes,
was
it did
really
well.
nice.
It's actually a little unfortunate that she's just here with us for this
Right.
one performance. She's getting off the ship tomorrow and headed back home. So
Yes.
we only had one performance with her, but it was definitely a good performance that
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll bring her back for other
I'm
sailings.
sure they will. So, thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all of those things to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.